So, as I continue my Beasley's winter project, I've always had trouble transferring my weight. I've always had trouble truly getting to the left side and initiating the swing, the downswing with my lower body, and I'm sick of it. So everything on my channel is about my journey to learn to transfer my weight, post on my left side, and the most power being, initiated from my lower body. So, I'm watching the Harmons on Lesson T Live. I guess they truly are the first family of golf, because the things they were talking about were phenomenal. You know the railroad track theory where the ball is on one railroad track and your feet on the others? One of the Harmons said that most golfers are playing on the wrong track, and I know as soon as he said it, I knew I was on the wrong track, because the ball track, I was swinging away from the ball track and then trying to hit the ball straight down the ball track, which has you falling back. You can't, if you're going to go down this line, you can't transfer your weight. Now here's the other track is on your toe line. And so this Harmon says that the idea is to go from your backswing to this toe line. And when I do that, you see how I automatically use my lower body. To get over to here, I automatically transfer my weight. My knees automatically go in here together. I can't swing too level and do that. I've got to stay in my angle, stay down here to get over here. It's crazy. And so when I first started working on it a few minutes ago, I hit a couple of balls flat, and then I remembered that one of the Harmons said stood right next to the other Harmon and put his legs right here and hip to hip, and he said that their father, the real Harmon, Claude I guess, told them to push this guy out of the way. So you push this guy out of the way, and then you get over to this line, and that cured that. I probably hit 4 balls before I started this tape. That's all it took to get it. So I'm trying to go from this toe line, got me, not straight out here away from the ball. See how that makes me go like this and dip, but in on my foot railroad track, down through the ball onto my foot railroad track, not the ball, not trying to hit it straight from where the ball is lying. Every other sport, we're trying to shoot it straight. But in golf, you come from here, it squares, you square it, but your destination is over to this foot line and then fully finished. But the way to keep from hitting it fat and to make sure that you get a forward leaning shaft and a downward hit is to take your hip and push the other Harmon out of the way. So it's this and then this. So it's a bump and a rotation. Now, we've heard that it's a bump and a rotation forever, but it's hard for anybody to get it. But I get it based on what the Harmons were telling me. Here we go. I'm going to move him out of the way, and then I'm going to get to this toe line. This is the line that we play on, not this one out here. Only way to get to that one out there is to be like this. To get to the other one is to be like this. All right, I'm going to move him out of the way and get to my toe railroad track. Solid. You can just hear the bass in that hit. Now that takes care of all the golfy stuff. Just that intention. Having the wrong intention can mess you up so bad. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Swing it. That toe line. Last two have been a little fat. This is brand new. This is brand new as I try to learn how to initiate with my lower body. That's perfection, because I moved it out of the way. I moved him out of the way, and then I turned and posted. So I'm gonna have to learn the timing of that move out of the way. But my big point is to get to here. I think if I get there, I get the rest of it. That's just too solid. Too solid, too simple. Trying to get over here. Too solid, too simple. too solid, too simple. That was really good right there. Okay, last one. Here we go. Wow, and look how far I'm up on my left side. I mean, that's crazy. That's what I've been trying to learn how to do. Very simple fix, thanks to the Harmons. One of the drills that, just in case you like this and you want to try it, he put his arm out over the tow railroad track. Remember, the ball railroad track is way up here somewhere. And he said, just take your right hand, swing it back, and throw it over to your left. He said, and you'll see how you rotate your lower body. Look how my lower body rotates and how the club automatically releases, how my head is behind the ball, yet I'm moving on to my front side. Just do this drill right here. Throwing it to my hand on the cho side. So that right, so it's just set it back here. Wherever your backswing is, this works. Get it to your backswing, move him out of the way, and turn so you can get to this. See, you don't have to worry about the turn part because you have to, once you move him, you got to complete your swing and turn because you're trying to get all the way to the toe line. If you were trying to get to the ball line, you could move him out of the way and get out to the ball line and hit the biggest fade in the world because the ball line is way up here. So if I move him out of the way and try to hit it straight, that club face is wide open. I don't have to worry about releasing the club or just hold it soft, it'll release. I don't have to worry about squaring the club. The club squares because I'm gonna move him out of the way and turn all the way to here. Well, that's gonna square the club. Look where the club is. That's pretty darn incredible. Pretty simple. Once again, thanks to the first family of golf, the Harmons. Appreciate it. You know, that wasn't real good, but it's gonna take a while. Every time you change your swing, there's something to learn. Wow. Whew. God, that was pure. So I'm learning how to move him out of the way. Move him out of the way. That's when your head has to stay behind the ball. And then you go, boom, all the way over here to this side. This will be perfect. Watch this. I got it now. Whew. That has some stuff on it. Thanks a lot, Harmons.